with Rebuilding Black Wall Street, where economic freedom fighters join together to build financial confidence within our communities. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Today's tutorial will be how to create a public Facebook page. We will be going over the difference between a public Facebook page and an individual profile, how to create a Facebook page for your business, and finally, how to jazz your page up with pictures and messages. So, let's get started. First, what is a public Facebook page? Let's take a look at a public Facebook page. This is a page for one of my businesses. This is for my necklace and jewelry business, Motherland by E. Designs, or E. Because this is public, my customers can like my page and follow all of my updates. Facebook even provides a call to action button, which we will set up today. Notice this button is set up to take you to my online store. I use Etsy.com. Stay tuned for a video on how to create your own store. It's a very easy to use site and you can get started for less than $1. It's a wonderful resource to get an online store going. Now returning over to our Facebook page. As I scroll down, you can see my timeline and the products and pictures I have shared. If you go here to my About section, you can see the type of products I sell, my email address, and other basic information. In the Photos section, you can find all the photos I've added. There is also a feature to create albums, just like with your personal profile. Imagine separate albums for different products and special orders, and all of this will be public for your customers to take a look at. It really is like having a free online website to showcase your business. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some features. We'll look at the share feature. If a customer really is impressed by your products, they can share your page to all of their friends and even invite their friends to like and follow you as well. They say, I know a friend who loves these types of necklaces, so I'm going to invite them to like this page also. And as you can see, this is where Facebook has given us that option. Now let's take a look at an individual Facebook profile. I'm going to go ahead and change this to public view so we can see what my customers would be able to see. Even if you don't mind adding your customers as friends, Facebook limits your number of friends to 5,000. That is why a public Facebook page is so much better for your business. There are no friends to show here. There's nothing on the timeline. There's nothing in our About section. And if we were having photos of our business here, they're not going to be able to see them unless they are friends with us. Now back to our public Facebook page. Public Facebook pages are a really cool, free tool to market your business online. Again, there's an awesome Shop Now feature, and your customers can like and even share your page. Up next, how you can create your own Facebook page to market your products and services. So let's start from your personal Facebook page. You can use this drop-down menu in the top right-hand corner to select the option for Create a Page. Facebook is going to give you 6 options for the type of page you want to create, but for our purposes today, we are creating a page for local business. First, we will select a category. Today, we're making a page for a fictitious business called Erica's Essentials, so I'm selecting the spa and beauty category. We're going to type in the business name here, Erica's Essentials. And now Facebook requires that you input address and phone information. I, like many of you, do not have a physical storefront, so I'm just adding a generic location on Dallas Road. I also do not have a number dedicated to my business, so I will be adding random numbers here. see that Facebook actually gave me a warning that my number is not valid, so make sure that you're actually entering 10 digits. Now, if you do have a storefront or a business number, add that information so your customers can find you. And just hit save. Next, Facebook is going to ask for some additional information. Once you start typing, Facebook will bring up some approved categories to choose from. I'm selecting spa and skincare. Next, you'll be asked to type a brief blurb about your business. I'm not going to top a lot of information here, but be inspired to sing your own praises. Tell the world what you're about. Next, Facebook will ask for your website. You can enter your store website or any web page you have for your products. Notice I'm just entering Google because I don't have an online store or website for Erica's Essentials. And I'm just going to say, yes, this is a real business, and yes, a representative of the business will operate this page. Now the final 3 steps. They want you to go ahead and add a profile picture, but let's skip that for now because we'll be adding pictures in the next segment of this video. They're going to ask you if you want to favorite your page, and go ahead and do that. Finally, they want you to pinpoint your target audience. I don't like to put too many restrictions on who will see my products. However, if you have specific demographics that you market to, feel free to enter that information as well. I don't do much shipping, so I will go ahead and add the location details. Go ahead and hit save when you're done. And there you have it, your very own public page to market your products. Facebook will give you a brief walkthrough of how to operate the page. Look here for important details. Hit next to go through their tutorial. Now be the first person to like your page. And finally, here's a built-in dashboard to give you great data about the traffic on your page. They're going to give you some options to invite your friends here in just a moment. And you are basically ready to go. Finally, let's spice up our page with some pictures, details, and special messages. Here's our new Facebook page. Let's spice it up. As you can see, we were the first person to like the page. And let's add a cover photo. Now, I went to Google Images earlier and saved some pictures of essential oils. However, you should have lots of pictures of your own products to display here. So select Upload Photos. And you can see some of my other pictures there, but I will just be selecting a picture for the cover. Now, Facebook is giving me a message that this picture is not the right size for a cover. If you find that this happens to you, you can crop the picture, but in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and select another photo. Facebook is going to let you drag the picture around. Go ahead and make it look as good as you possibly can. Anything to highlight your products. This cover photo is the first thing people will see. Hit save, and that already looks so much better. So let's add our profile picture. You can use a picture of yourself or a picture of your products. Again, these are pictures that I found online that I thought might represent essential oils, but you should find a nice clear picture of your product for this. Let's wait for that to pop up. I actually don't like that, so I'm going to just swap it out for something that's better. And I'm not sure how much I even like that one, but we can switch that as many times as we want. And now our fictitious business has its own page with beautiful pictures, and it didn't even take that long. Let's do some finishing touches. Go to the About section. You can see the information we entered previously. It gives you the option to add other details. We are going to set our store hours to be always open because this is an online business. Now go ahead and hit save. And additionally, there are other details that you can enter here. Here they are giving you the option to create your web address. Notice this long web address. Once you have 25 likes, you'll be able to name it. Mine would be www.facebook.com/Erica's Essentials, provided that it isn't already taken. For now, you can still share your page by copying and pasting that address anywhere. Just remember to come back once you have 25 likes and name your page. Here you can enter Here, you can actually enter some information about your page. And we can go back and add our price range. And fill in any other details that you're interested in sharing there. And now let's go over to your photo section. For your page, this section will be full of pictures of all of your products and services. We've just got a couple of things. And then of course your reviews section. I know your product is unique and creative, so in just no time you'll have lots of 5-star ratings here. And now that we've got all of that taken care of, let's go ahead and create our call to action button. You can choose from a lot of different types of actions on this drop down here. We're going to go ahead and just choose Shop Now because we will link this up to our online store. I'm going to add my actual store so you all can see a store when we follow the link. And just make sure that you put a lot of effort into being detailed here. You don't want to accidentally send your customers to a web page that doesn't work. So make sure that you've got all your forward slashes where they're supposed to be, and then hit next. They're going to ask you if this is going to be the same website for an Apple phone. Yes, it will be. And then they'll ask the same thing for an Android phone. Yes, it's going to be the same website for an Android phone. And now your button is ready to go. They will give you some brief information, and now we can see how it works. So that went right to our store, and there you have it. You've got your page working, you've got your store working. This is our dashboard that's giving us all the information about our page. 1 like. No shopping yet. We haven't gotten any messages or notifications, but that's okay. I'm sure that that will happen very soon. And let's just go back to our timeline. As you can see, it's asking us to invite our friends, and this is just starting another tutorial. So we're just going to close this out for now. Here is your timeline. Let's post a message. We can say, "Hi everyone. Thanks for liking my page." And that's your page. You're all finished. You've got something you can market to friends and family all over the intranet. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you received some good information and wish you the best of success in the future. I would like to close this tutorial with the Economic Freedom Fighter Pledge of Allegiance. We are our brother's keepers. Let's rebuild Black Wall Street. I am an economic freedom fighter. My goal is to empower every Black man, woman, and child with the confidence to be their own bosses. I will do this with my time by sharing my successes and warning against my mistakes. I will do this with my growing network by offering free advertising and marketing. I will do this with my money by supporting Black-owned business. I will do this with my life by operating my own business. I will do these things because I am an economic freedom fighter. I have a future, not a dream, where our mothers do not spend their lives making someone else rich. A future where none of us toils in the fields of our corporate masters only to be left bamboozled when we are too old to pull a plow. I am an economic freedom fighter, and I will rebuild Black Wall Street now.